Hello, my name is Cass Hartley, and this is my case study in Chapter 4 for this week. I've seen 3 case studies and thought I would go with this case study for experiencing pregnancy. Since I have 3 children and have had multiple pregnancies, I think I would be best going over this case study. First off, it starts with an interview during the client's 8th month of pregnancy. Her name is Catherine, and she is married and has 2 children. So this is not her first rodeo. This case study is to show the biological, psychological, and societal systems and how they interconnect. The interviewer starts with the conversation by asking her how she's doing. Then Catherine states normal pregnancy ailments such as nausea and fatigue, but they have passed and she's feeling better now. Catherine states that the baby was apparently a surprise. She was not using her birth control correctly, and things like this is common occurrence, as stated by her doctor. We go into how she's feeling about this pregnancy. She's happy and scared as well as shocked, normal feelings to have during pregnancy. She made a notion that unconsciously she might have another baby. She might have wanted to have another baby. Then we go into how she is feeling about being pregnant. The excitement she had in previous pregnancies is not there because she's constantly around other mothers, so this is not an accomplishment for her anymore. She is self-conscious about the weight she's gained and about being pregnant in general from the comments that she makes. She also seems to have a sense of humor about being pregnant, and this is not her first time around because she will always carry the baby weight. The final question that is asked about will she miss being pregnant. Catherine then relays the information about previous pregnancies, how she becomes sad when she stopped nursing her other 2 children. This could be a hint to postpartum depression, but she does not favor being pregnant. With the case study questions, the first question is describe the interactions among biological, psychological, and societal systems as they relate to Catherine's experiences of being pregnant. These systems include this not being her first pregnancy. She subconsciously feels like she missed her birth control due to wanting another child. The friends she has surrounded herself with do not make her feel excited about this path that she's taking right now. And while she's having all these feelings, she does not think she will be sad again after having this baby. The next question is speculating about the impact of this unplanned pregnancy on other members of the family. This impact on her husband is that it is an unplanned pregnancy, another child that he will have to help raise, and we don't have any background information on how the husband is taking the news or feelings that he may have. The kids are probably happy initially having another child that is a baby, but will soon understand that this takes time away from them as more children equal more demand. We also do not know the age of the children or the feelings that they are having or they may have had previously. They could only want to be a 2 children family or feel like they're being replaced by the baby. The next question is about being pregnant. List some positive and negatives of this life experiences. I have way too many negatives as I had difficult high risk pregnancies, the sickness, the tiresome doctor's appointments that you have to go to, the weight gain, and the emotions that come along with being pregnant. The positives that I can think of being pregnant are growing another human being inside of yourself and knowing that you're going to be mom at the end of it and having a miracle that loves you and needs you. The last question is how might Catherine better educate herself on risk associated with not using her diaphragm correctly? Well, she's living the lesson right now. As you can tell, she's pregnant from not using her diaphragm correctly. Um, she could have asked her doctor for more information, but the thing that I found most helpful is to look into other forms of birth control if one has not worked for you that could be more effective. With the Nexplanon is inserted into your arm for 5 years and no unplanned pregnancies or having to remember to use your birth control. I think there are many forms of family planning information everywhere you go. The doctor's office, the health department, everywhere you go, there's information. Even in the schools, they're trying to educate everyone now. I think the information is understood to the best of the individual that is reading the material's capabilities or the lesson that's being learned. And you might want to be educated, you might want to educate yourself on all the methods and find the best one that is suited for you, because the one that's best suited for me might not be best suited for someone else. This wraps up my case study for this week, and I hope you enjoyed it.